Okay, good morning. Welcome to
Math task number 4.
Math test number 4. So this is a problem you've picked out of your algebra book. And is this a problem you've already done, or is this a problem that's new?
This is a new problem.
This is a new problem. Okay, cool. So the question you asked in this problem is, what is n if 8 to the n equals 2? I'm excited to talk about this problem.
Well, I don't think any positive power of 8 is going to equal 2.
Okay.
So maybe we could start going into negative powers. Well, we could start with 8 to the 0 is 1.
Uh-huh.
So 8, let's see, well, let's see, it has to be 8 to the 1, so 8 to the 1 is 8.
8 to the 1 is 8, and 8 to the 0 is 1.
And 8 to the n is 2.
Yeah.
So it has to be somewhere in between 0 and 1.
Okay. What, do you know what 8 to the minus 1 is?
Well, 8 to the minus 1 is 1 divided by 8.
Yeah, 1 divided by 8,
So
so 1/8.
1/8.
Yeah, so you're right. It's got to be between 0 and 1 here.
Well, let's see. Well, I have an idea. So 2 is a fourth of 8. So is 8 to the 4th too? So 8 to the 1/4. I think that equals 2.
Well, let's see. 8 equals 4 times 2,
Yeah?
right? So does that mean that 2 to the 4th equals 8?
No.
No.
2 to the 3rd equals 8.
Okay.
So, so maybe we want to go the other way around. So 8 to 2. Well, we just go back to, wait, maybe we could try a third, because we have 3 here, and then if we want to go backwards, we just think we're going to do the reciprocal.
Okay. So maybe 8 to the 1/3 equals 2. Okay. How could we check if that was true? Do you know some rules about powers?
Well, let's see. Don't know a lot of rules. But
Don't know a lot of rules about powers. What happens to powers when you multiply? Like, what is 2 cubed times 2 to the 5th?
well, it's 2 to the 8th.
It's 2 to the 8th. So what happens to powers when you have the same base and you multiply?
Well, then the powers add.
Okay. So why don't we take 8 to the 1/3 and multiply it by itself 3 times?
So 8 to the 1/3 times 8 to the 1/3 times 8 to the 1/3.
Because we know this is going to be 8
To the 1.
8 to the 1.
So now we need something that multiplies itself, so it's n cubed, or no, x cubed, because we already used
So
n.
x cubed would be equal to 8.
8 and 2 works.
And 2 works. Okay. So good. Very good. So I think tomorrow you and I will talk about powers a little bit.
Okay.
Okay? But this is good. This was really good work and really good wondering about how those powers work. Good job.